Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Welcome on in. It's going to be a spooky, scary day. We're going to be attempting interiors. Oh, God. We're building interiors today. Oh, no. Nah, I'm just kidding. It'll be fun. We're going to be working on some cool stuff. And we also have cool stuff in the Minecraft news of things and stuff happening around here today, which are very fun.
Whoop, whoop.
There's new Snapshot today.
Everyone is doing well, is hydrating and liking the stream.
Lulu Goblin.
fWhip.
You better be hydrating too. Can't just tell others. No, just kidding. Thank you for the 36 months at tier 2. Hope you're doing well today. Yes. I like the stream, y'all. Like the stream. Do me a solid.
Mom is here. Hi, and Happy New Year all.
Yeah, my mom's gonna come on stream today. No, she's not. Dark Estel, thank you for the 34 months. Thomas, thank you for the 52 months. I really appreciate you both. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Dude, maybe that'd be a good video. I get my mom to come play Minecraft. See if she can play Minecraft. I don't think she can, but yeah, I don't know. You know, I think she could figure it out. I don't think she could do the stream or a video without fully doxing me. I feel like that would be the hard part, to get my mom not to just like talk
Sat watching
about all the things that you don't share on the internet. Rainy, thank you for the 30 months. Thank you. Your birthday was 366 days ago. Nice. So your birthday's in 2 days, or your birthday was 2 days ago? I don't. Math is hard, dude. It's too early for math right now. Crazy Lady, thank you for the 3 years. Enjoy the new tree and the hoodie. Woohoo! Menace, the interiors could never be me. I don't know, Crimson. I don't know. So interiors, that is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. You wanna know why it's crazy? It's Crimson's fault. It's actually Crimson's fault. I put the sign up there. What we're going to be working on today is we're going to be building this interior. Well, we're going to be attempting. And we're going to be building this interior.
Keep it real.
This interior is looking great.
I'm planning on building a medieval oil rig. Have any tips?
I need to do the floor again, but that's fine. Medieval oil rig? I honestly have no idea how that would work. A lot of cranes and gears and gadgets, and what are they using the oil for is what I would probably look at first. But before we look at all this stuff, it was so bright, gross, ew, ugh. We're gonna be, so all of this is gonna be hopefully finished by the end of stream today. I don't know. I haven't started gathering the resources at all, and so we're gonna see how mean Crimson and Dana were to me when they designed this, because I was scrolling, and boy oh boy is this a scroll. I did see there's 12 ender chests in the build. Crimson, I believe most of those are your fault. I think I saw them in the schematic. I believe most of those are your fault, so thank you. I appreciate that, making me go get 12 ender chests. You ain't gonna have fun? No, that's why I need my mom. It's fine though, we'll figure it out. Oh, there are menaces, expect some mean blocks. Yeah, there's even redstone in this thing, dude. Anyways, before we get into this though, there's something much more important. I mean, how could anything be any more important than what Crimson and Dana built that I'm now finally a year later building in the world, other than baby mobs? Oh, can I get an oh? Everybody, oh. Can we just get a oh? But like a cute one, not like a weird, creepy one. Minecraft has just released a brand new snapshot that came out this morning that is really, really cool. I am so excited about this thing. It adds baby animals for new baby animals for every single type of animal in the game that can have a baby. So you have your new chick, which is the chicken. You have the Highland cow. You have I believe that's a sheep. I think those are both sheep. I don't know. Maybe there's different colors of baby sheep now. That's a cold weather chicken and a hot weather chicken. The dogs are adorable, dude. The dogs are so cute. The pigs are cute. The cows are good. The only thing I've seen that is an issue with the cows is the Highland cow. Ocelots, little baby ocelots, terrifying and creeper. Love that. I don't know if it's on here. I saw a picture of somebody shared it a while ago. It's not in here. But the Highland cow as a baby, horns stick up, and then when it grows, the horns stick forward. So that's a weird one I've seen. But look at the baby pig. They went with changing it up, so all of the babies have 1 pixel eyeballs, where all of the adults have 2 pixel eyeballs. But the little chicks, dude, oh, so good. So good. Give me an hour. I have to go to therapy. I'll be back. Hey, Jaden, get it. Go get it. Talk about them feelings. Help you feel better on the far side. Other side. But dude, these things are so cute. And they've added
OMG a fWhip stream.
Maybe it's in here.
We like
no.
Those.
But look at look at the zooming. Oh, I can't zoom on that. Open image in new tab. Zooming. Look at that thing. Look at that pig. It's so adorable. I love it. I've heard a lot of people already kind of causing a stink about all of these, though. Like, they literally came out today. Also, the game now allocates 4 gigs of RAM by default, which is good. And there's new garbage collection system, which should help with easing over, like, random frame drops, which is sweet. And then they did a bunch of texture renames. The only one in here that popped out to me that was kind of a bummer is Entity Armor Stand / Wood used to be the old Armor Stand name, and now it's been renamed to Entity Armor Stand / Armor Stand.png. That one is a bit of a bummer. It wasn't something that I was like high on my list, but I was always kind of holding out that they might add other types of armor stands, because this was previously called Wood, and now instead of being called Wood, it's now called Armor Stand, which is a bit of a bummer that they've kind of cut that potential thing off from happening. But everything else in here is pretty cool. There's a lot of fun things going on. A lot of really good bug fixes and things that I didn't realize. If anybody wants to go and exploit it right now, if you need to level up any shepherd villagers in 1.21.11, or it might have been the last snapshot, before this one, there was a bunch of farmers that sell suspicious stew with 20 times the intended duration. So if you want to go farm some insane suspicious stew that would last for a minute, so you could get a minute of a saturation buff if you utilize this bug and can level up a farmer that'll sell you a saturation suspicious stew, you get a minute of saturation just off of that, which is kind of cool because it gives you 3 seconds normally, or 5 seconds. I can't remember. So it'd be a minute or more. So that's a huge bug that you could definitely exploit right now if you really wanted to. And then Master Fletchers were selling, if you want to like level up some Fletcher villagers and just get some insane trades off of them, they were selling tipped arrows of thick, mundane, and awkward potions instead of just regular tipped arrows. So you could exploit that to get some absurdly powerful tipped arrows, which is pretty fun. But they did have some bugs inside of it where cleric villagers no longer were selling ender pearls. They were double selling glowstone, which you could also use as a bug if you want to get some super glowstone trades. But yeah, they're all really, really cute. Show the let's see if there's a picture in here of the, I don't think there's one of the bunny. There's in the video, there's the bunny. Look at the little dogs. They're so cute. There's no bunnies here. The cats are really adorable too. I gotta mute this right away. Oh, hi Agnes. Let's see, where's the, oh, it's a cow. I haven't watched this video yet, actually. We'll see if there's, is there baby? Is there, that's really beautiful art. The piglet, in the mud, you can't even see its feetsies. You can't even see its feetsies. They're just gone. Look at that little guy. All right, let's make this full screen. Look at it. He's just in the mud. Wait, they changed baby mobs? Yeah, look at that thing. Oh, they're so cute. The dogs, so adorable. I want a way to keep the babies as babies. I want a way to keep the baby animals as baby animals. Like, I threw it out there earlier, because Agnes currently, to my understanding, does not have an Easter egg for a name tag, What if you name tag a baby animal Agnes and it just stays small? Because right now you can like dinner bone and it flips upside down, right? And then there's other ones where like the Jeb underscore on a sheep, and it will become a rainbow sheep. Like imagine if they add other stuff like that in here. Look at how freaking cute the dogs are. Look at them. It's so cute. But yeah, I think Agnes needs a little Easter egg. Okay, here's your bunnies. Dude, look at the... Wait, they have tails. Look at the size of that tail. It's so cute. Okay, I haven't seen those yet. Is there any other... Oh, there's a real bunny. There's a cute bunny eating a leaf. That was probably a really fun day. So did they redo rabbits and completely? I wonder if they'll make rabbits less likely to commit suicide by jumping off of a cliff. Because currently rabbits really commit suicide a lot in Minecraft, unfortunately. But look, oh my gosh, they're actually... Oh, I didn't know this. Look at it, sit. Look at little arms move. Dude, they need to update all Minecraft mobs to have this level animations. Minecraft mobs all need that level of animation. Give something of that style to the pigs, the sheep, the cows, and the dogs and cats. Because, like, just look at how artificial the dog looks. Like, just the legs are moving and the tail. Like, it's all just moving in straight lines. Like, there's no, and then you go back into here. Look at these guys. Look at them. They got those little wiggles. They, like, look like they have, like, real, like, movements to them. Like, their back is moving. You see that? Like, their back moves, and then their front, like, kind of, like, blah, 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 blah. Like, that we need an animation update across all of the OG mobs, not just like some here and there. Like this is gonna be something that looks good.
Perfect for a farming update.
This will be perfect for a farming update. You're right. Give us corn. Three tall crop that you can harvest and eat, please. Corn, and you can walk through it, but like it slows your movement. That'd be great. That's all I want for corn. Make a giant corn maze. But like, look at the. Oh my God, they're so adorable. All right, I'm very, very excited for this update. I think this is gonna be a very good one. That I didn't know. Wait, what was that? I'm willing to risk it. Oh, just craftable name tags. Not. I thought it was gonna be if you name it. I don't even know how to start to pronounce that. Bastis. I'm assuming because it's a sheep. Ba, but. No, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, wait, there's a thing right here. It says more to come. Okay. Available now in Snapshot, Bedrock Beta, and Preview. Wolf Pup, Kitten, Calf, Mushroom Calf, Piglet, Baby Chicken, Lamb, Baby Ocelot, Rabbit, and Baby Rabbit. Custom sounds for baby mobs. Craftable name tags, Bedrock spawn eggs, and functionality. Why did Bedrock get a spawn egg for the babies? I want a spawn egg for the babies. But look how freaking cute they are. Look at the bunny, dude. How can you not be excited about the bunny? I've never cared about bunnies in Minecraft before, and now like they're my... Okay, yeah, that's it. We gotta talk about that guy. But I'm so excited for the bunnies. But you see here on the Highland cow, the calf right there has the horns going up. This guy back here has the horns going sideways, which is like a defining thing for Highland cows. But the calf currently has it going up. So they just need to rotate the geometry on that. So it needs its own model compared to the other cow calves. And that just needs to point forward. So it needs to get there. Normally we don't care. Now everyone will get them. Yeah. Well, rabbits are only just like a really bad way of getting leather in Minecraft. Oh, okay, there's a pig. Yep, there we go. There you go. Just raking the pig. Filet. Okay, yeah, that's cool. But yeah, I'm super stoked about all of these. The craftable name tags is pretty huge. It uses any nugget, which you can use a gold nugget, a copper nugget, or an iron nugget to craft, and a piece of paper. Yeah, you're gonna have a million name tags. Those things aren't rare at all anymore, which is huge. That's so fun for the game. So I'm very excited to see where they take this snapshot. I think this is gonna be a really, if this is what they're starting off the year with, and this new like update cycle, naming and everything like that, this is a very big W. This is a huge W. And that's the end of my rant. We can play Minecraft now. It's fine. Totally fine. We'll just go play Minecraft. Okay. Let's do that. Next big ranch you have to make has to have bunnies. Well, I haven't made a ranch for... There's quite a few of the mobs I haven't made a ranch for yet. We still need to make one for the different types of pigs. I haven't made one for... I haven't made a ranch yet for the warm weather cow, the cold weather pig, or the warm weather pig. And we also don't have one for the warm weather chicken. We don't have homes for any of those yet. Okay, right. We can get on to Crimson and Dana's evil torture that they're putting me through. It's okay, though. Did you know that baby squid's already in the game? Yeah, they've been added and removed and re-added and all over the place. But, yeah. So this is what we're going to be redesigning today. Currently, there is a glow lichen farm on the interior of it. We're just going to carry this out of here with us and keep a lot of these dispensers and things and all of the glow lichen and whatnot in it. So there's a decent amount of bone meal in here. Could be added for new papyrus. Oh, the cows. That could be good. One sec. I'm gonna close my window. There's leaf blowers outside. It's pouring down rain. Who has a leaf blower right now? Okay. Hopefully that's not too loud for you. fWhip doing interiors? Dang. I know. Because I didn't have something else to do and I didn't want to do creative planning today. So it's fine, we're here. What do you use to get rid of the shine on your tools? It's under accessibility settings in Minecraft. It's a setting by default. Go into options, go into accessibility. Right in here. Glint speed, glint strength. You can tweak those as you wish. I use 38 and 42. Okay, we're going to start with a little bit of digging today because we need to clear out the space that they are forcing me to fill with interior. To be honest, all my interiors are awful for survival. Crimson, I'm so freaking excited now. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to build an interior when you yourself have said that they're awful for survival. Oh boy, this is going to be so fun. Start with just getting rid of all of this. Okay, I think I can just break. Oh, I turned it on. This is going to be so good. I'm so excited for this. This is going to be so fantastic. There's a healthy amount of bone meal that was in here, actually, so that's kind of nice. I will just recraft it to bone block for now to save some space. And we can throw it back in here with the rest of my bones. And then that can go in there. I have glow lichen in one of these, yeah. And then you guys can just start filling in one of these chests. Actually, I want to see how much of this can just go in my redstone box. And this box. I already have 64 levers in there. Oh man. I just put temporarily. I'll remember those are there. I probably don't need 2 stacks of chests in here, but we do have 2 stacks of chests in there. Okay, now I just need to start digging. I'm pretty much just going to be taking what we have up here for like this rough shape, and we'll just take it all straight down, and then we can figure out what it's actually gonna look like and start digging things out from there. Because we do have some issues like that will need to stay. What are your thoughts on map art? I've actually been really tempted to do some map art for the last while. Do I need to come all the way back here? How much farther back do I need to go? How much farther back do I need to go? Okay, that's it. Okay, cool. But yeah, I've actually been tempted to do some map art recently, but I don't want to put the effort in to do it because it takes so long. I think it's fun though. I think it's cool. I think I want to do some stuff in the end where you can do that trick where you put a huge sheet of glass down over the void on Java Edition, and it just looks like nothing. Like it just gives transparency on the pixels where the glass is. And so you can have little details. Like I thought it'd be fun to do that and make some things like a knife sitting on a kitchen counter, like a kitchen table, or like honestly making the old textures that I had in my original painting pack as map art stuff. I've thought could be really cool for detail options, which was like a rack of knives hanging up, a poster like bulletin board that would be like a 2-wide thing. So I think like making some of those could be kind of fun, but it's just more just finding the time to actually make the map art is the toughie. I dug a lot. Your first mistake was to allow me to dig. Noted. Nobody give Crimson a shovel or a pickaxe ever. They're banned from shovels and more so pickaxes because it's a lot of stone. If they want to punch this out with their hand, then at least I know they had pain, not just me. I've been super sick, and the only videos I've been able to watch are your streams. Thanks. Hey, Zombrain, hope you feel better soon, dude. That sucks. There's something going around right now. I was supposed to call my brother last night to catch up with him and talk about some stuff, and he messaged me at 4 and was like, hey, you want to talk now? And I was like, yeah, it's 4 o'clock. I'm still working. And then I messaged him at 6, and he was like, nah, sorry, I'm sick. I actually already crawled in bed. I was like, oh my god, how sick is he if he's crawling in bed at 6 o'clock? Maybe some posters for school activities. Yeah, stuff like that could be fun. I think it'd be really cool to do, but I don't want to like dedicate a video to doing it because I don't think people really care to like see them being made. They just want to see them in the game. So it makes it kind of difficult to dedicate a lot of time to it, you know? How many hours a week of Minecraft do you play? It varies, but when I'm in like full work mode, I'm probably in Minecraft, whether I'm doing creative planning stuff or I'm just doing some survival, like actually like grinding, recording video or whatever. It's probably like 40 to 50 hours of Minecraft a week. A lot of that time is spent planning out things, though, I will say. Okay. No more interiors for you, or we pick one for you. Remember the moss on log and Lud's? Yeah. I have to build a whole interior base to moss on log still. Thanks, Crimson. Watching from Kenya. Well, come on in. Oh, that stays stone. That's so nice of you. Wow, I can't believe you left that as a piece of stone for me. That's so kind. I like playing video games, but I find if I play more than a couple hours, I get burnt out. Yeah, I think it's also different when it's my job of like it's easier to put a lot more hours into it. And like Minecraft for me is, as much as I play survival, Minecraft I play for the art. Like I'm not playing Minecraft so much just to like be like, yeah, I'm a big time gamer, let's go, we're making our Minecraft stuff. Like that's not like the whole reason I'm really ever playing Minecraft anymore. A lot of the there's all these ender chests hidden in the freaking floor, dude. In the floorboards, you put ender chests in the floorboards. Banned. Instant ban from the server. Get rid of them. I'm just kidding. This is that like fun thing where y'all did a lot of work for me to be able to do these interiors, and now as a thank you for you building all these interiors for me, I then get to give you a hard time while I'm then building the interiors. Isn't that just like super great? Pretty sure this is back where that bone meal farm is now. Yeah, my thank you for all of you doing work for me on the supporter server so that I didn't have to design these myself is that I give you a hard time when I'm rebuilding what you made for me. That's a good trade-off, right? What's the time where I am? It's just past noon. Yeah, I'm not even gonna break those. I don't care. I don't care if there's a different block in there. I'll gather it, but I ain't gonna put it down. You missed a block. You, Crimson, have a floating pot in the corner of your interior. Unfinished. I can move on to doing something else. This one isn't ready to be built. It's not finished yet. What do those colored blocks mean? This is a mod called Lightmatica, which allows me to create a 3D blueprint of another build. In this case, this is an interior of the city that was, I designed the buildings, and then I've let people on my supporter server come through and design interior spaces for me that I am then here complaining about building while I'm building them. It's super great, super, super fun. But basically Lightmatica allows me to copy exactly what they did into this blueprint. And so all of the red blocks mean they need to be something else. If it has a purple tint over it, is that just in the wall? No, that's probably the other room. That would make sense. No, this is in here. So if it's red, it means I need to replace it with something else. If it's purple, it's supposed to be an air block. Also, I've been ignoring him. Nightfire, thank you for the 9 months, dude. I really do appreciate it. Ninjan, thank you so much for the dono and the gift membership. And Jay Pendragon, thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate y'all. I'll be here for a while. Don't worry, Crimson. We'll be moving over to Dana's soon, and then we can give Dana a hard time. It's not just going to be you. Don't worry. You two teamed up on this one, so you won't be the target for the entirety of stream. These interiors are beautiful, though. And now we have the Lycan Tesseract 3000 back here. I know I'm skipping ahead of a few other interiors that I had already imported through Lightmatica stuff into the world to do this one, but I realized that I was going to need a lot of glow lichen for something soon, so I thought it'd be kind of fitting to, instead of being like, we're going to randomly do an interior today, I wanted to turn it into a, okay, so we have a reason where I need to get a lot of glow lichen, and I'm supposed to be doing this, so let's do it. It's kind of the way that I figured I would do it, you know? This back here, I believe I need a torch. Because I brought it into the world. And mobs started spawning. There's a nice... Or was it here? No, I think it was in... There was some point in here where I was looking... Yeah, see, there's a torch in here. I was looking in these interiors, just making sure I copied everything correctly, and there was a creeper in a corner. And I was like, oh, I'll have to fix that. So what fWhip you're saying is that Crimson essentially paid to build and paid to have a personalized fWhip SaaS stream? That doesn't seem too bad. Yeah. They paid for all of this. It's great. The creeper is required. I don't know if the creeper's required. Actually, it would give a really creepy vibe because it was up in the attic, which was not accessible. So if you think about it, it would just be little foot tippy tappies going all over the place. Ingredientals, thank you for the 10 months. Appreciate ya. Thank you for the sub. I had to go get coral? Coral? That kills people. Oh, that is supposed to be stone. It's really confusing making this way, but we're getting through it. Like Matica and water do not go well together sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean all of the time. You really just, like, went full-on tunnel rat mode back here, huh? Oh my god, you really did. How far does this go back? Where am I going? It's supposed to be black concrete. Oh, it's supposed to be stone, though. Pickles? Oh, that was supposed to be stone. Hee hee. I don't know. This one is going to be fun to have, though, because Crimson installed like a little secret door to get back here. So we're going to have some redstone to be able to get to the redstone farm, which makes it super fun. But like, look at this place. This is so cute. Or all the busted stuff we still have to remove, but it's so cute. This is so not mob safe. But I'm only up to your entry video. Lol, just here to vibe. Hey, I appreciate it, Ranga. Thanks for checking out the vids and the streams. Enjoy the series. So it looked like without Limatica? Well, blah blah blah. This is currently what it looks like. Which is why we have Limatica on, so I know what I need to carve. Dana didn't go as crazy plant person as Crimson did, so it should be a little bit easier to see when we're on the other side. But after we do all this, I'm gonna do the classic Lightmatica build by layer, just as we're going. I do have it divided up into 4 different schematics, which is really nice. All right. Oh, there's no... Oh, did I not copy that? Ooh. What glass? Light gray stained glass. We'll just assume it's that. Okay. Ooh. I want to go back inside, please. Crimson loves to decorate and decorates every block. Fair. You know what? Crimson, how many interiors have you done? Have you done like 3, maybe 4 in the city so far? I'll just keep that in mind as I'm going through and doing the rest of them. Just like bring the kitchen sink with me and then we'll be fine. I want to try and do at least one interior a month is my goal. I know that's not going to get me through everything, but I also know I have a ton of interiors that I have to do. And I also have other videos I want to record outside of just doing interiors. So I'm going to try my best to try and get at least one like Lightmatica set of interiors. I think after this, I want to do Das Scotlos's Merchant Guild, because that's been sitting there for a long time too. So I want to try and finish the Upper City ones, because I definitely know those have been sitting a lot longer. And then we have the other half of the harbor. It would be nice to get the Upper City and the harbor done, just so that those two parts of the city can just be done. Like, that would be so nice, just to be like, yeah, no, these are 100% done. And then, like, as I get these going, that'll get the hype back of, oh my god, fWhip is actually doing them. And then I can throw a bunch of other interiors at y'all that I just finished building the exteriors for. And then people can do more work for me and do those. It'll be so great. God, I love free labor. Also, just as much as that is a thing, I'd love to joke about that because some people give me a hard time for it. But I definitely am not doing this to exploit viewers. If you do want to do one, by the way, for anybody who is a tier 2 member that has access to the supporter server, the way that this all functions and the way that we're doing it is anybody who wants to do an interior, they can jump onto the supporter server and make a test interior. And if the test interior is up to par, then you get access to the city and you can claim an interior to do as you wish of what ones are still available. If the interior is not up to par, I'm giving you a bunch of build advice and kind of guiding you along the way to get you up to where the standard and the style, and kind of coaching towards that. So this is kind of one of the best ways that I can give one-on-one build advice for people without like it being like that, without like being like super unsustainable for me. So if you are interested in that, that's kind of the way it all works. Are there only 59 likes? Oh, no, we got 700 people and 300 likes right now, but like that could be a lot higher. All right, now we're into Dana's interior. Is it Dana or Donna? I don't know. There's a potion on the ground. I'm so glad that this is within beacon range of the tree.
Keep it real.
Hey fWhip, it's been snowing so much work closed.
Best day ever. Well, hopefully as long as that means you're paid for the day off. Hope you can enjoy the snow a little bit at least. I wanted to schnur. There's potential snow in the forecast this afternoon, but it's supposed to be like 38 degrees. So I'm like, there's no way any snow is sticking to the ground. Fahrenheit, by the way. Imagine it snows at 38 degrees Celsius. That'd be a little bit of a different type of snow, probably. Oh, I lost Beacon Buff as I was talking about how much I love Beacon Buff here. I hate this game. Why does anybody play this stupid game? Can't wait for Hightail to come out later. Ooh, did I not copy the back wall? Oh no. Oh no. I didn't copy all the way back on the Lightmatica. Okay, we'll have to go fix that. We'll just assume it comes 2 blocks back. Hello, cave. No, that looks pretty back wall, but maybe I goofed completely and didn't copy. Yeah, I think I'm missing a back wall. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be a wall. We'll go check after we finish digging. Snow at 38C would send me flying. It would be a little apocalyptic. We need to go up so that we can dig out what needs to be dug out up here. Sorry for that really rough camera right now. That's those slabs up there are the highest. I know that much. Any advice for phone users? I can't really get a laptop. It's harder to build and stuff. Dude, I'll be honest. I have tried playing mobile Minecraft once because I was like, oh, I have a plane to go, I have a plane flight to take. I had a flight to take. I don't know why I'm saying plane flight. And I was like, I'll just buy Minecraft on my phone and mess around with some build ideas that I have. I gave up within 30 minutes. I am so bad at using mobile device controls for any sort of a 3D thing. The best advice I can say it's just practice. It's just becoming familiar with the controls, and then you can figure it out a little bit more from there as you're going. But it's a very different thing, and that's my, like, I'm too boomer to do it. Like, my boomer take is that I can't, I can do like little turn-based things on a phone, but oh man. Dana has a floating pot too. I knew these interiors weren't finished. Why am I doing them? We'll just take all of this. That'll all go down, but I want to finish what's over here first. I not get this window either, dude? What was I doing? I goofed. Staff only. Did you already see the new update? Yeah, we're talking about it at the start of stream today. I'm super excited for it. The babies are so freaking cute. I hope that it turns into more than just a, like, animal update, though. But I think that's probably my general vibe towards Minecraft updates recently, is I hope there's more. Like, I think the Minecraft updates we're getting are decent. Like, I don't... There's no Minecraft update that's launched recently that I'm like, ooh, this thing sucks. There's some that I'm like, it's not really for me, but I can see the appeal, aka Mounts of Mayhem. Like, I can see the appeal for players who would want to do that. I've seen a lot of people who've really enjoyed using the spear. I don't think it's for me, and that's okay. But I'm always like, I hope there's a little bit more. Like, it's been quite a few months since we've had a block added to Minecraft, which is crazy to think that it's been that long for a block to be added to the game. Like, we didn't get a single new block in the last update. It's kind of nuts if you think about it. So I'm really hoping that they, in this next update, give something. I was listening to an episode of Spawn Chunks recently, and somebody had wrote in talking about how there should be some sort of a trough that you could put seeds or wheat or something in, or carrots, potatoes, whatever, and it would attract animals to it. That,
Happy New Year.
That could be a cool
Happy
addition
building.
with this. Ray, thank you for the 22 months. Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. fWhip should build a national park rather than a zoo. I think that is exactly what I should do. That sounds like a really fun terraforming project. I've always actually wanted to build some form of a national park or something like that in Minecraft. I feel like that I would have so much fun with that. All right, those will break later because I want to leave the doors in here to show that like I don't need them in the resource list. I'm gonna do a little light mat and like not light matica, but okay. So we just need to chop out that back room. Oh, apparently. Oh, I don't need that to go all the way back there. Yeah, that doesn't need to be there. Okay, so we just gotta hollow out the upper floor of the back room here. This is a bad idea. Yep. Great idea. Okay. I think I could sleep real quick. Yeah. fWhip doing interiors. Am I dreaming? Yeah. Yellowstone with geysers. I still have yet to see somebody build a geyser in Minecraft that I actually like the look of. I think they just don't translate well to super blocky shapes, like a full cube. You would need like half block in order to pull it off well. And it's just, I don't know. I've never found a geyser that somebody's built that I'm like, oh my god, yes, I love that. They're always just kind of like, okay. So, I don't know. I don't think I'd do a geyser. I think I'd want to do more like Yosemite or something like that. I don't think I would ever like build an actual national park though. Like as in like a real one. But I think I could see myself like making my own with like some inspiration from real national parks. Like that sounds more fun than just building like a copy of one, because then I could make it fit to the world that we have here. We've already designed a herd of elk. We can just put a giant herd of elk, or we could make caribou somehow. That could be kind of sick. Just like a huge herd of caribou. That could be fun. This is a lot harder to dig through than I thought it would be. Making sure there's no creepers. Okay. We can start from up here. We'll just tear all this stuff out. Okay. That's not gonna go. A herd of giant elk could also be part of it. We need like a reason to exist in it for why like the humans or the like just why a species hasn't like settled into it. So it'd have to have like some, not like, I don't want to say like a spiritual connection, but like something kind of along that line of the reason why like people haven't settled there. But also that like is still very like full of life and beauty and all that. I guess we could just have like it being like the terrain is too rough for buildings to exist on. Like it's the climate's too harsh or something. I don't know. Or maybe these people are smart and they value nature and they've created a place for nature to thrive. We could also go with that. That's also an acceptable answer. So this is a little backyard garden area that Crimson and I think Crimson, was this just you, or did you and Dana team up on this one? I do not know. I'm just not going to replace this. This I will replace though. Ow. Magically, it could work too because there's already magic in the world. True. I don't think we need like a huge amount of reason for like why people don't really live out of place. 'Cause we already. But it could be. I think it could be a really fun project to try and. Oh, that'd be soul sand, not dirt. Seeing through the leaves and all that is so annoying. That's a podzol. Of course it's a podzol. Oh no, you're supposed to be dirt. We're just gonna leave that here for now, and then we'll replace that with the thing whenever we need to. That's not a real ender chest. There is a Zermber. Zerby. Okay, I think that is all of the digging. We're gonna call that all the digging. Glow like in digging. 1, 3, 8. Okay. This is definitely pretty gross in here. That needs to not be there. Let's see if we can get rid of that. Okay. That's the supposed easy part done. There's the other easy part done. We need to go fix the Lightmatica real quick. What is that naming system? It makes sense for me. All right, this might lag. Hopefully not. Wow, it's really just dying. Okay, now it's in here. Okay, we're back. Sorry. That was a lot of lag. Holy cow. Dude, my Minecraft, when I, yeah, so we need to bring that one forward. This guy's got to come forward. Okay, easy. What PC do I have? It's the data pack I have, unfortunately, is very, very laggy. It's like right back in here, isn't it? It's not my PC at all. It's just the freaking data pack. Okay. And then the other one we need is this guy. Can I get to it from like right here? Just gonna bring him all forward one, and then I also need to take the other one. There is back wall. I just missed it. Okay, sick. That makes it easy, and we can just send that back. Cool. Okay, yeah, because I was just cutting off the edge there. Okay. Hey, Mandolin. I just bought the leopard print overalls of my dreams. Penguin Empress, get it. Slay, as they would say. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be a lot of onesie twosies. I heard that from Impulse a long time ago when I think it was when I was on their podcast with them. And it just has been like stuck in my head since, which is like, oh, it's a onesie twosie when you just need like one or two of a block. All right, we're going to save that. And to avoid another crazy loop, let me restart Minecraft real quick. That seems to help it. It's if I leave Minecraft running for too long, then jumping between the instances.
When do you plan to
so
buy
much
Amazon?
Lag. Stokes, how we doing? Thank you for the donut, my dude. That was last year's goal. We're on to buying Nvidia this year. Maybe you could build a volcano to cover up the drown farm. That's kind of the goal, Martin. We'll see when that happens. But yeah, if it's still laggy on your side, just refresh. Stream will be stable again. I do apologize. But my friends, click the like button if you haven't already. We got 1,200 people in here, and we are at 400 likes. Okay, it might lag again briefly, but then we'll be back in the world. Actually, it's totally fine. All I need to do is restart Minecraft between changing instances. Or between changing worlds. You into stocks? No. Not much. No. Stokes has been coming into the stream asking me if, no, like buying the company, not just the so he needs to get moved forward, which is placement configure. This is the apothecary. There we go. And you are fine down here. Lovely. Oh, you all can't see that. I'm back in the world. We fixed it. We have windows. We have windows. We have walls. Not sweating, though. Stocks are too small for him. I wish that was a problem. No. My brain is too small for stocks. No, probably something I should be more involved in, just because it's obviously just free money. That's how it works, right? No, like I like have retirement accounts and things like that I max out and contribute to and all that to try and be smart, you know, towards future self. But no, I'm very risk adverse when it comes to finances. I tend to not. I'm like very, very risk averse when it comes to that. I don't like spending money, but then at the same time, there are certain things that I'm like, oh yeah, just I'll buy it all, take all the money. So I have some things that like if I get like stuck an idea, I'm like, yeah, I really, really want that thing, then I'll spend the cash on it. But for the most part, I'm very low risk. Hey, turtle. Do you still have torches in the cave behind those builds? There might be some. You plan to expand much more of Papyrus this year? Like, probably you'll finish Path this year? Yeah, Marco, after we finish Path, Papyrus is probably going to be the main city building focus of the world where we're going to go next. I think I want to do a stream soon where we just kind of talk plans. Or maybe I make a second channel video. That could also be a good way of doing it. But I want to just kind of get like a bunch of plans out there for like where I want to take things in the world, and then kind of very much be like, no promises when and what, how, who, what, when, where, why, all that stuff. But like, these are like the thoughts I have of things I want to do in this Minecraft world. And I thought that could be kind of like a fun second channel video or something. I think I'm also going to bring back comment of the day for a while and see how that lands. So I want to start doing that. I feel like I can find the time to do those again. Last year was very, very busy, and I think this year I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and commit to it.
Reached 2 years. Happy New Year's fWhip. A little thumbnail told me my interior is being built. Very exited ! Colon underscore fWhip colon underscore fWhip colon underscore fWhip heart.
Donna, is that you?
Underscore fWhip heart.
I don't recognize the Terrell P, but thank you for the 2 years. I appreciate you. Is that like your YouTube name that they forced you back to? But yeah, we're building the apothecary and the herbalist for the glow lichen farm. That's the goal. How can I download fWhip's World if it's Pocket Edition? I don't have a Pocket Edition download, I believe. There's a Bedrock Edition, but I don't know how to get that on Pocket Edition. Dre, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate you. Okay, just a quick little... I cleared more than I meant to. I was reading chat. Hi to Brazil, the entire country of Brazil. Hi. Hello. Very much the old name. All right, I'll try and remember. But yes, we're gonna be attempting to build that interior today. By attempting, we now have all of this to do. Y'all thought we were getting to the building point. Dude, I haven't started on any of this. You best believe I need 1 live tube coral. I also need 1 magenta wool. I also need what? Who put the budding amethyst block in? Crimson? I swear, that was you, wasn't it? That seems like a Crimson move. I can't even get that in survival, friend. Gosh. I get free labor out of people who are paying me money, and this is what I get? Ugh. Expect some quality over here. Instantly, yeah, it was Crimson. There's Mangrove. Okay. Let me do my usual just boop, 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 boop down this list and see what we can get rid of. Because why not?
Pleased to meet you.
Hi, finally back after a month without internet, underscore.
Oh, how did you survive? Rapacero, thank you for the 23 months. I appreciate you. Could have been 24, but it's fine. We'll get there next month. Just kidding. We need barrels, we need globberies, we need mangrove leaves, lime stained glass panes. Okay. Actually, let's just do our strip. We're stripping. Strip. I need a stack and 44. One stack. 48. 44. I need a stack and 12. I need 24 of that. Do I have any more in here? And I need 20. Can I just... Do I need any? I do need strip dark oaks. I need 23 of these. Perfect. I need 9 stripped oak. Ugh. 1 strip jungle. Meh. 3 strip crimson. I have 2. I need 2 more oak. I needed 20 of those wood. I made 24. Boobies. Okay. What else do I need? 9 mangrove. What else? What am I missing? Bamboo and then 1 crimson. Oh, and 1 jungle. 3 bamboo. Okay, let's get stripping. Are they finally introducing baby creepers? Nope, no baby creepers, but they are redesigning all the baby passive mobs, which I love to death. They are adorable. They look so derpy. Tier 1, can I get world download? Yep. Tier 1 subscribers and paid members get access to the world download. There is a Bedrock and a Java world download. I cannot guarantee it works on every Bedrock device. I tested it on Windows 10 version of Bedrock, and I verified it worked there, but I cannot guarantee it will work on every single platform. I didn't need these. Glad I caught that now. They're also redoing rabbit animations, and the baby killer rabbit can still kill you. How do you get the baby killer rabbit? Like, what is the trick to do that? Do you just find them out in the world? Is that the whole thing? You just, like, if it has red eyes, there's a chance of it attacking you? Yeah, I need to use strip warp wood more often. This is such a good block. Kind of really fell off using warped and crimson wood. Crimson is a little harder to use, but warped is really, really cool. So you need a tester for mobile. Yeah, the problem is, isn't there different versions based off of certain mobile devices? Like, definitely there's a different version for Android than there is for Apple. So then you already have 2 versions there. Like, theoretically, it should work on the devices if it works on the Windows 10 version, because they're all Bedrock and they're all supposed to be compatible. But I always just give that as a caveat, just to kind of say, if it doesn't work on your version, I am not going to help. So it's kind of like a do at own risk type situation. But then there's also, don't use Patreon. You can become a member on YouTube. You don't have to become a patron. But there's also, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. There's also like the PlayStation version which is completely different than the rest of the Bedrock versions. Like the PS5 version is still like its own unique thing, just because PlayStation is kind of weird about crossover stuff. So like that's its own complete separate entity. So, and then also I've had so many people be like, hey, I became a member. Can you teach me how to get it installed on my blah, blah, blah? I'm like, no. No, sorry, but no. I'm just finished designing an app. Can tell you Apple's a pain, really needs a whole separate thing. Yeah. And Apple takes such a big cut off of everything from the App Store, dude. If you are a member and you are becoming a member through watching YouTube on an Apple device, cancel the membership, log on to it from a laptop or something, and become a member there, and it will be $1 cheaper, and it doesn't affect like how much I receive at all. The same with a Twitch sub, the same with a Patreon membership. If you become a member while on YouTube, while using an Apple device, if you start a membership through any application that they have with somebody else, they add $1 to the price tag that they just keep. They just keep it. Like, how is that legal? I don't know. And how the fact that people haven't like been like, yo, what the heck? I'm not doing this anymore. That's the part that's more confusing to me. I think there's a bunch of wood over here that I need to go in. So if you want to save yourself $1 a month and still support a content creator, and you have an iPhone, cancel your membership and re-up the membership without an iPhone. I'm assuming the redstone stuff doesn't work on Bedrock. Most of the redstone I do, I did not design myself, so I don't really know. But my assumption is that it does not work on Bedrock. Yep, just in case anybody didn't know that about Apple. Isn't that super fun? Oh, we had so many strip logs in there. I should have looked there first, dude. Oh well. Extras. I don't know why I grabbed the mushroom block, but I did. Why Voxy over Distant Horizons? I don't like the color of Distant Horizons. It looks too fake to me. It looks too not Minecrafty. Voxy uses the same color scheme as regular Minecraft, and so it looks a little bit more realistic to me, especially when you add a little bit of fog overlay to it, and then I think it actually looks pretty sweet. People don't realize that Apple do that. They do it on all subscriptions. Yeah. Even if you start like a Netflix account from your iPhone, it costs more than if you log into Netflix on your laptop and start an account there. Like literally anything that has a subscription, if you become a paid subscriber through using an iPhone on the app on there, you pay an extra $1, and Apple just keeps it. Yeah, they're not even funding a space program. So true. Are there any old builds from earlier in the world you'd go back to and redo? No, I actually have a rule in my world that I don't redo old builds. This is my starter house. This is the first thing that we built in the world, like ever. Like this was episode 1. Would I build it differently now? Yeah, I would add a lot more shading to it. Like I'd probably do some mangrove log and strip dark oak right there. Probably add in like a little bit of birch highlight down to here, and maybe a little bit of different shading and things throughout. Definitely wouldn't have that being only stone and only cobble down here. Like there'd be more shading and texturing and all that to everything that I do, but I don't want to forget those eras of me in Minecraft. Like that's a very big thing of when I was in the world, and I built it then, and I was really happy with it then, and that is enough for me to not want to change it. Okay, we're going back to spruce again. Why? So Apple thinks adding a whole dollar is a good thing? No, it's so that they make money. They say a whole dollar is not a huge thing, so people won't really care that they're only paying an extra dollar more. Oh, this was before... yes. Yes. Lucky, lucky me. This was before shelves were added. Haha, Crimson. You don't get to make me gather thousands of shelf blocks. Or Dana. I don't know. I don't know which one of you is going to be more cruel in the end, to be honest. We'll find out. I need 82. There's 76. 84. Close enough. I need 4. I need 60, so I need 4 more. Oh, and I need 28. Oh, but I need 10 more slabs. I need two more slabs. I need... Oh, I'm short by 2 planks. Alright. Cool. There's all the spruce done. I was banned from updating the interior. True. Thank you. Yeah, true. I definitely not me. Not with this interior. The second one, though. Oh, God. Oh, no. Remind me to ban you two from the server until I get the rest of them finished. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's going to look beautiful. It's going to look so pretty once we actually, you know, finish this in 3 weeks. It's going to be so gorgeous. Yes. Y'all are really making me come out here and gather what I do not have a lot of. Ooh, I actually had 2 chains in there. Lovely. Okay, so I need... Uh, 53, so that's... Sweet. 58, so we're just gonna go to 60. I need a few stacks of these. Dark oak. What else do I need? 31 stairs, 12 trapdoors, 5 fence gates, and 1 button. Stairs. I was like, what am I forgetting? That's 28, 32. Okay. I can do math. Dark oak leaves. We'll get those after. I need 2 stacks and 17, and I currently have 3 stacks. Just came in. What are we doing right now? We are prepping materials to build a big interior in the city. There's dark oak minus leaves are done. So we're getting a bunch of materials together so that we can go in and build all of the things and stuff and make it look all super cool and fun and yay. Okay, I need a stack. Oh, I have so much. Oh, boy. And a partridge in a pear tree. No, what do you think? It's the holidays still? Ew. Dire Kestrel, we're in January now. Need 2 signs. interiors? I know. Something's wrong with me. A perfect fit. All right, what else do we need? Mangrove. Was there infested cobble? All right, which one of you was it? So we have an infested cobblestone. There's 60 regular cobblestone. And then we have 48 infested cobblestone. And then what else do we have down here? Any other unobtainables? Let's just do a scroll. Why not? Oh, 7 blocks of amethyst to go with our, it's down here a little ways. We'll find it eventually. Everything else looks pretty good, but... Ah, there it is. Yeah, that looks about like where we're gonna end up. Try to derail your momentum. I just want to know where you hid the deep slate emeralds, because I didn't catch them before. So happy to finally caught a stream. Welcome on in, Duck. Just got home from school, so it's a nice break. Ooh. Yeah, you just gotta, instead of you crashing out, you gotta witness me crashing out.
I didn't pick a single mean block, okay? That's all CRMZN.
Just wasn't me. Just wanted to be known that was not me. I don't need those. $44, 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. I needed 2 signs. I need 1 door. I need 1 hanging sign. Okay. I need 16 of these. Let me try. Oh, I need trapdoors. $23. Now I need. I need 27. We're almost out of mangrove. Oh, it's almost like I have a farm to make more of it. What am I doing? Found out my treadmill has a shelf for my phone, so I'm about to get some cardio while watching stream. Nice, dude. I had my first bike ride of the year this morning, and I wanted to cry. I've been playing with the idea of getting one of those like walking treadmills for my desk. I know I've talked about that a few times, but I've been thinking about it again. But then I'm like, would I actually use it? That's the thing. As I know, Liz, if you're still in here, I know you have one. I remember we talked about it a while ago. Technically, there's a way to get unobtainables, but it's super sketchy bug exploit and requires Psycraft level of knowledge of game mechanics. Yeah, remember when there was that whole like race people were going on, was like who could figure out how to get a block of bedrock in survival first, and then somebody did it, and then somebody else copied them and just posted the video first saying that they did it. That was a fun time in the Minecraft community. I haven't done that. My pots are plain and boring because I want to be nice. Thank you. I respect you so much. Respect is mutual. Has to go both ways. See that? Not evil anymore. We can handle that. Crimson. Probably put crimson trapdoors in. I don't have much crimson, though. Yeah. Don't really have a whole lot of crimson in here. I do need a door, though. Do I have any in here? Okay, we actually got a decent amount. I need 25 trapdoors, which is going to be 13 times 2, gives us 26. Then I need to get 9 stairs. We already got 1. I need to get 3 signs. Boop. If I ever do one of these, what are the blocks to avoid so fWhip doesn't smite me? Anything that is an absolute pain in the butt to get is basically where the list... Honestly, the list basically stops at deep slate emerald ore and like mob heads. That's kind of like that's the limit. Like, and netherite blocks in mass quantities. If you have one in there that like intentionally needs to be a netherite block and can't be something else to pull after the design, I will get the netherite block. But if it's a netherite block clearly to be a netherite block, I'm not doing it. But if it has a reason and like looks good and does not easily be replaced by something else, then it can belong. Like we have I can't remember who made it, but we have the there's the grocery store down in the harbor that was obviously essential to have a pineapple in it. So we have a piece of ancient debris in there to act as a pineapple. Like that level, I'll go for it and do it because like if it's for a good bit, like I'll do it. Like that's we can talk. And if people want to design them, and then I will tone them back, or I will basically everything that y'all build you have to be okay with me tweaking it is like the part of it. Like there will be parts where something just like either is way over like too many entities, so I can't do it because it's going to just cause so much lag, or it's like I only need 4 fences. Yeah, if there's something that's like just too many entities in there, like there's a few people that put like 20 armor stands inside of a shop. Like that looks good. I'm not going to do it because that's just adds a lot of lag, which if I did that in every single house is just we're going to have problems. Okay, what else do we need from here? Cherry, 3 slabs, 1 sign, 1 stair. 1 stair. One bamboo mosaic stair and 1 slab. Oh, I have one. Wow. I think I actually have ender chests in my thing. 1 birch plank, 1 pressure plate. Nice. Are 3 items on the second interior okay? Yeah, that's fine. It's just there. It's just always that like I am reserving the right for myself to remove anything that I deem necessary to keep the world running without lag. Because I don't want to build an interior. Like as much as these are going to make the whole city feel really, 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 really cool, we're not going to be walking into them all the time. Like these are very much kind of like the background of like we're really just filling out the place. And it's so fun to be able to have that. Like I am in love with the idea of getting all these finished. But like it's not something that like is a huge detail that we're walking into and out of and whatnot all the time. So I need to be able to make sure that it's not like having a huge negative impact on the rest of the world, you know? Worked. 2 trapdoors. Boop, boop. And then I need 24. Come to think of it, I think I removed the Crimson Tree portion of my nether tree farm. I think I have it down to just... Oh my god, we have almost 4 shulker boxes and we haven't even left the lumber mill. It's fine. I only needed 2 more barrels. I know that much. We had some in there. We'll just make those. Get some extras. Wait, what did Crimson do? What did you do? What did you do? What's Crimson admitting to now? Sorry, fWhip. No, not really. So no interiors containing automatic chicken egg dispensers? No. Those will not be built. Has to get approved. I'm not just taking these in willy-nilly and just being like, yep, I'm building that. No, they have to get approved. And there are some things like these that, you know, budding amethyst slips through. Are we done in this place? I need a jukebox. I think we're done up here. I need 7 turtle eggs. Actually, I have those. Okay, we're gonna go get all of our dirts and our muds next. Dude, we're an hour and 40 minutes into stream today. Granted, we probably spent the first half hour not Minecrafting. Please don't advertise your stupid pay-to-win Minecraft server in my chat, please. I feel like we are getting judged. No, really, why would you ever think that? Pretty sure that was a bot. I feel like that was like some 9-year-old who learned how to boot up a Minecraft server and install some plugins and connect their PayPal account. That was what that was giving to me. Why would you all ever think I'm judging you at all, remotely? I definitely don't judge people ever whatsoever. What? I need a stack and a half of that. I need 2 stacks to go to brick, which I think... no. Thought I might have some. I think I crafted all of it. Whoop. 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 Wax fully oxidized copper. Well, these probably were not meant to be there, but we'll leave them. No, there's no wax. There's no waxed at the very end. There's actually no oxidized copper in here. Waxed fully oxidized copper is actually really easy to get because all it requires is just tear it out of a trial chamber and do nothing to it. If it's unoxidized, you still gotta unwax it from the trial chamber. Dirt. Rooted, of course. Just a few, a handful. Actually, I have moss in here. Moss. Grass. I'm gonna bring another 3 stacks of moss because I think we're gonna need it. Something tells me. Bring 2 stacks of dirt. I think that is... Gravel. Sand. Okay, we're actually done here. Oh, Podzol. Podzol 40? Oh, right. I forgot I have a ton now. Hee fWhip PNG 2. Oh my god, did it break again, dude? What the heck? Why is my camera doing this? One sec. I need to do the old plug it in and unplug it and plug it back in. Ah, we're back. Okay. I don't know what's up with that. So focus on the list, you didn't read chat. That's fine. You think I pay attention to things? No. This happened at Impulse today too. The webcam freezing. No, it's the I use one of those Elgato, like plug the camera in, and then it plugs in like whatever that device is called, plugs into the computer. It's just like an in between to translate what's being received into something the computer can listen to. Sometimes I find that it's like it been totally fine forever, and then recently it's been kind of bugging out on me. Just remember playing tech support again. When am I not playing tech support? Let's be honest. So he breaks picks also by not listening to y'all. True. I just thought I saw infested deep slate for a second. I just remembered we cleared our deep slate out completely. Oh, we have 400 in here. Never mind. Okay. Oh, I didn't copy that. 39 cracked tiles. Yoo-hoo. Oh, I left my stripping light on again. Just realized that there's totally a tech support simulator game somewhere. It's probably right up there with Game Dev Simulator. Why do you have nothing? Why do you not have all of the chests? Like all the way stacked up? Because if I don't need them, having a chest in the world is just adding lag to the game. So no point. Chests are entities. Entity is laggy. Y'all actually didn't use too much deep slate. Oh, I didn't need that. I need that. Does it bother anybody else that polished deep slate is at the bottom? Like, if you think about crafting order, you have your cobbled, and then you go polished, and then you go to brick, and then you go to tile. Why do we have cobbled, brick, tile, polished? It's in the wrong order for the crafting tree. Dang it. That's all I have to say. The old envelope, welcome on in. Oh, there's one right next to me. Alphabetical order. Now I'm like doing the alphabet in my head. If is P in front of T. No, it's not alphabetical order. Cobbled deep slate. Polished deep slate. Deep slate brick. And then deep slate tile. Like it's not in order. I was like, I'm pretty sure me over here being like, P comes before T in the alphabet, right? Wait a minute. I haven't been in school for a while, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like the stream, y'all. Super cool if you do it. I really appreciate everybody who likes the stream and helps support the channel. It's absolutely free to do, and it's really, really cool of you. Pale moss. Pale. Oh, nope. Hee. Brick, cobbled, polished, tiled. Smoke coming out of fWhip's ears. Nah, I'm chilling. As much as I kind of just like to feed into it. Just feed the chaos a little bit when we're doing these interiors. I don't mind too much if they're a headache to get. Nope, that's not what I need. I need you. Or if you mean in terms of trying to think of the alphabet, yeah. 12 calcite, diorite, I need a few. We have to like the stream? Yeah, absolutely. Especially you, Kiwi. Especially you. I don't know I said that, but yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you. I need 5 and I have 4. My life is so hard. I don't think I can do it. I need 11 of those and I need 1 more of those. Can't do it anymore. Deep slate tile comes before polished deep slate because they're alphabetizing the whole name rather than the specific. That would make sense, but it's also dumb. That makes sense. It's dumb. It's totally fine. It makes sense, but it's stupid. I need 2 of those. 1, 3 of those, because I need to do whoop-boom. Whoop-boom. And I need 1 more. Boop, boop. I need 1, 2, 3. Cool. Okay. Also, if you think about it, it's cobbled deep slate, but it's cobblestone. If I want to break your brains even more. Okay. We have cobbled space deep slate, and in here we have actually none in either of those, or that one. Then we have cobblestone. But then you have deep slate, And you have stone. I don't know. And apparently I need 48 infested cobblestone. I'm just so hoping, Crimson, for your sake, that those were actually accidentally in Dana's. And that they weren't in yours. Mostly because they so quickly were like, it wasn't me, it was them. I didn't do it. I just, like, for your sake, I think it'd be so good. I need 4 stairs. I think I have extra of this. The silver... Yeah, dude, if you could actually move infested cobblestone around and you get a little sound from them, that'd be kind of fun. Don't remember. Proof of my angelic ways. Yeah. Need that italicized right there. Don't remember a building with cobblestone. I thought it was on the back wall of yours, but I could be wrong. Basalt. 3 basalt. Breaking the bank here.
Pleased to meet you.
Granite.
1 more month for a year.
Ron and Bulo, thank you for the 11 months, dude. I really appreciate you. Lovely to have you. That tree is almost gonna be super big. Basalt and granite. Forgot to click the ignores. Those are cooking. Oh, we need stone. I have those. I need 28 cracked stone. Brick. Chat, after I write a thesis statement and I'm dying. Well, you already wrote thesis statement. What are you having a problem with? You already wrote the word. Oh, it's meant to be, dude. I need 28 and I have exactly 28 in here. Sometimes, you know, it just feels like you're in a simulation a little bit. Okay, I have to check now. Yep. Sure. I need 3 mossy walls, 2 stone brick. Yeah, 1 more of these. And I needed 2 scrabby shrab. I think I can take all of you. Oh, I need over 2 stacks of that. It's okay. What did I... Oh, I needed 36 of this anyway, so actually let's just do the whole. Boom. And then I needed 3. And I just need a little bit more stone. Okie dokie. I have more than 8 stacks in here. Bummer. Just really hoping to fit all those in together. We had 12 stacks. I should have checked those off. Oh, I didn't get sticky pistons. Who put sticky? Oh, no, that's the secret door. Sorry, you're Crimson, you're in the clear. I already said that was a cool idea. I take that back. I was going to give you a hard time for decorating with sticky pistons, but no, you're good. You're good, dude. I apologize. I was about to be like, who the heck? Oh, I already have one. Ready to blame Crimson just off the bat, dude. I'm ready. Just send the blame right away. Because then we need a smoker. And we need some furnaces. Oh, which we can make here. So I need... How many smokers do I need? 3. And furnace, I need 1. 4. 1, 2, 3. It's kind of nice that my supply of cobblestone is dropping. I definitely am going to have to go dig more cobblestone, though. Got to keep the supply topped off. I keep forgetting to take these off of here. Okay. That's a lot of terracotta. I'm a little nervous about this one, I'll be honest. Y'all let me stay up past my bedtime. What the heck? Are there any blocks you can build with that are unstackable? Oh boy, there are. 1,234 votes and only 638 likes. What is this world coming to? Okay. That's all the glazed terracotta we need. Light blue terracotta is looking great. Need 39. Ooh, magenta. We actually got everything we need there. Purple. I need 19. Regular. We need 5. Cyan. I need 82 and I have 80. Gray. I don't need gray. I need black. You didn't want to use any orange terracotta? Nobody wanted to use orange terracotta. We decided orange terracotta was stupid or something. I just have a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what do we got? Boom, 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 boom. Those are all of the ones that we still need. Wait, did I not have blue? Nope.
Pleased to meet you.
I need to get the universal terracotta dyeing thing. Martin, thanks for becoming a member, dude. Appreciate you. Okay, so we can put... I want these all to be together just so that they're easy. They're all going to go in here, these. All right, we need to take... Unfortunately, probably all of it. Need to go get dyes. I liked it. Want me to do it again? No, just one time's fine so that the like stays. That'd be great. Whip saw sticky pistons and thought Crimson was doing it on purpose for getting it cleared for a secret door. Yeah. I know. What? I've never said I'm perfect. Just like about as close to it as you can be. That's the first time I've ever picked up black terracotta in this world. That's actually the first time I've ever picked up black terracotta. I don't know which one of you it was, but we lasted 4 years in this world without ever picking up black terracotta. Congratulations. That's so funny. I have never used black terracotta. Oh my gosh, that's so good, dude. All right, so we're gonna put a whole stack in here. That'll get us blue, and then we need to get another. That should be enough. Then light blue, I need 5. You're so welcome, Flip. We got you a whole achievement. Yeah, thanks for the advancement. I did not expect that at all, dude. That's so good. 4 years in the same world, and I've never even picked up black terracotta. That's so funny. We have glaze, though. Oh, I probably bought it from a villager. Guess I could have seen if I could bought any of this from villagers instead, but probably not. If I had never picked it up before, I would have bought some. Okay. I feel like I need to go get this wool and carpet. That's a lot of carpet. There's 14 moss carpet in there though. Let's just make that real quick. We'll do all of that over. Dude, working it. We've almost filled 8 shulker boxes already. Just like, yeah, somebody clip that and send it to me, by the way. We've already almost filled 8. Just, yeah, throwing 8 out there in case anyone was curious. Oh, and I need 1 red nether brick stair. Don't worry. Is this for 1 interior? It's technically 1. Of course I don't have red nether brick. Do I do. Yeah, this is technically 1 interior because but it's by 2 people. Crimson Twilight and Dana built it together, but it's like 2 neighboring buildings that they connected together through the wall. Like so it's an apothecary that flows into an herbalist, and it has like a bunch of different rooms into it. It's a really good interior. It's just gonna be a lot. Oh, we can go pick up our cracked deeper later. Oh, I filled that box. That box. Oh, our scroll list isn't too terrible now. But now we're at like the unfun stuff. Like medium amethyst buds and large amethyst buds and budding amethyst. Still not over it. That copper won't be too bad, hopefully. Oh, don't I need soul sand? Yeah, I need 2. Gotta grow my warts. Oh, y'all didn't plant any carrots. Wow. Do I have nether wart in any of these? No, it's probably down in the foliage market. I did an interior a long time ago. I have a video is added to the fWhip world. I probably should download the world at some point and check it out. Oh, Piranha, your fish shop was in a long time ago. Down in the harbor? Yeah. That's been in the last world download, if not even the one before that. No, all of the interiors in the harbor from here to here. I didn't do these 2, but all of that whole everything in there is done. Work is very today. Same, May. Same. Mine is caused by somebody in this chat. Well, 2 individuals in this chat, but my work is also very today. So we'll get through it together. Hey, fWhip, how do you come up with the ideas for mountains? Use some concept art, just go with the flow? All of the above. I get some general concepts in mind, and then we just kind of rock with it and send it. But yeah, like Crimson said, we do a lot of the mountain planning and creative live streams. So most of the mountains around the city actually are done, like they've been planned live on a stream. So you can go check that out if you would like to see what's up. Need 8 pink carpet. Actually, we can make enough. Right here. Purple. Anything gray? Oh, I do need gray. But a lot of it is done with Axiom. I'm leveraging a lot of Axiom in order to cyan, of course. Build the mountains just by using height maps and things that we can import. Blue. Blue. God, blue is so vibrant in Minecraft. Magenta, of course. No, that's purple. Oh, we actually do need purple too. Need more. Magenta, light gray. Light gray, light gray, light gray. This one's pretty low. Oh, it's full again. Nice.
Pleased to meet you.
Green and brown.
Been a hot minute since I caught a stream.
Katie, thanks so much for the 25 months. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on back. Good to have you. We need... Oh, there's so much going on. It's fine. Alright, this is all gonna go in here to hit... There's so many little pieces of wool. Oh, now we need wool. That was all carpet. Okay, I need... Boop, boop. I need cyan. We need 2. I really should have done all these together, but that's fine. Green. Oh, we need... Sure. Throw one back in there. Light blue. 6. Magenta, I need 1. Good thing I threw it on the ground. Pink, I need 1. Purple. Good thing we filled almost an entire shulker box of different types of wools and carpets. Yeah, what Miss May said. M, and then hold M, press L. I feel like I want to get the foliage section done. And then cry about the rest of it, because that's at the point where it's pretty difficult. Ah, peace and quiet. Have fun with that part. You know, you could use a bundle for all those small stacks. Don't try and logic this. I'm just trying to be in a little circle of complaining, and you just gotta let me sit in it, okay? I don't want any of your silly logic in here. Ugh, keep that to yourself. If I want logic, I'll ask. You are correct. You are very correct in that. We really looked at the interior and went, how many different blocks can we use? Ah, yes, all of them. I'd be curious to know what % of blocks in Minecraft you have used in this. Because, like, there's some that we have multiple stacks of. So, like, we got to take that into account. But there's 27 types in there. There's 26 types in here. There's probably 23 types in there. This is 24 types. This is 24. That's not full yet, so that's another 18. And that's another 20, and that's another 4. So you are well over probably 150 different types of items. So you're getting up there. And we're not even done. No, we're not even close. Still have a lot of them left to do. Dark oak. Because how many different items are in Minecraft? Like, aren't we over isn't it technically like 1,000 items in Minecraft at this point? I thought you were about to make me go harvest mangrove leaves. I was about to like, ew, dude. Well, this can come with us if we need an extra box. There's like 2,000 or something. Okay, 1,076. Let's go with how many placeable items are in Minecraft, not including. I need half stack oak leaves. Not including like stuff. I guess stuff that goes in item frames would also count. But not including like armor and tools and whatnot. It's like how many of those exist? I'd be curious. Y'all did miss out on doing anything pale oak related besides one slab though. So you said we don't like placeables are at 800. So you are close to gonna be probably close to 30% of all placeable items will be in this interior. Between these 3 different buildings, there is 30% of all placeable items in Minecraft. That's honestly impressive. Like, rough guess, you're about 30% of placeable items. Well done, I think. Brown mushroom. Where did I keep my mushrooms? Oh, we need 2 of these. I know that. Do I not have any brown mushrooms? I thought I kept them in here normally. I guess not. Oh, we can take some of these and grab a fortune axe and just try and harvest some. Oh, I almost broke turtle eggs. Then I'd have to get even more stupid turtle eggs. No, I don't need this. I literally can see one on my screen. Do I have a fortune axe? I do have a fortune axe. Oh, but I don't have silk touch on it yet. Or not. I can't put this up. I don't have mending on it yet. That's what I was going to say. And 6. Love it. We got everyone we need. I need to get mending on that axe. I haven't bothered. I don't use it often at all. We need bamboo. And a cacao. How much cacao? 4. Do I have bamboo in here? I feel like I should. I don't think I have any bamboo in the foliage market. Because the bamboo's bookstore is right here. Didn't you talk about harvesting brown mushrooms during Monday? I did. That is very true. All frog eggs? No, those are, how much bamboo do I need? Not that much. 2. Those are all turtle eggs for eggs. He didn't want to do a whole interior, but he still wanted something in the city, so we have 3 and 2. Okay. We made an egg cart for him that spilled over, and he's screaming, "My eggs!" Did Bedrock used to have the hidden mushroom blocks? I feel like it used to be there. No, Bedrock has never had the hidden mushroom block. We need ferns. We'll deal with those later. Pop-pop-pop-pop-pop-pools. We also need some melons. Melon. We need papa-papa-papas. Globberies. We need about a stack of them. Okay, right. Flobberries, we need still a stack of them.
Keep it real.
No, I was wondering if Crimson used frog eggs also. No, they would have hatched. Mog, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Welcome on in, y'all. How are we doing today? I'm crashing out. I hope y'all are having a great time. 2 pink tulips, 1 red, 1 white. Oh, dude. I only have 2 pink tulips, and thank God you didn't use an orange one. I don't even have an orange one to my name right now. Well, come on in, y'all. We are crashing out trying to... Oh my... Did we just fill this shulker? That's another shulker box, dude. We're building interiors in the city right now. Well, interiors, I mean interior. That Crimson, Twilight, and Dana built. And we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 almost shulkers full of stuff. Bundle it up, bro. No, Mog, I refuse. Don't bring we've already been through this. We're not bringing logic into this today, okay? I'm just here to rant. I need pitcher pods and pitcher plants. Pitcher plant. Now, I hope you had a good stream, though. Poppies, thank you. Those are easy. I think. Yeah, don't want to speak too soon on that. Mog, never let your community design interiors for you. They're mean. They're always, every time they're mean. I was like, oh, this will save me so much time. False. Just pain and suffering the entire time. That's all it is. 10 weeping vines. Hope y'all are doing good today. Good though. What were we up to? It's the volcano song from Stardew. Yeah, dude. I love this song. It's so good. Of course, there's a wither rose. Excellent choice. Okay. Put these in with our few pieces of carpet. Hey, not all of us are mean in our interiors. No, you all are. It's true. As a collective whole, you lean towards chaotic evil. No, I probably shouldn't be that mean. I wonder if these are just placeholder blocks that didn't get textured, or if I actually need lime gray concrete and all of that. Or we'll find out. It makes your community feel involved. Yeah, they love to torture me. It's true. It's true. It's been a while since I've been here, and the first thing I hear is pain and suffering. Yeah, Raiden, you haven't missed anything. It's been pretty consistent the whole time. Kidding. Ooh, I actually have black concrete. We did discover today that I have never held black terracotta before today. So I did get an advancement, so that's exciting. So that was an exciting moment. We did get an advancement today. I unlocked the recipe to make black clay terracotta. 4 years in the same world, never picked it up. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, we got that and that. I need lime and I need 1 piece of white, of course. Just here for the good vibes. Yes. I was really happy, or I'm still really happy about it, of when I made this color storage. I said I'm going to put at least a stack of each in every single one of the storage things. And that has lasted me for so long, because I only ever need like 1 or 2 of them. So I just like put a stack in everything. Oh, we forgot pumpkins. Dang it, dude. Is there any left in the City of Path you want to build? Is there any are left in the like buildings left to make? Yeah, there's a ton more. I think I probably have another 30 buildings to make that I have not built yet in the city that I haven't even designed. And then I probably have about 80 to 100 interiors to do because I'm behind on those. Because we counted it out a while ago and Path is close to 150 buildings, I believe. Oh, that scroll bar is looking big now, dude. I'm happy about that. That's a big scroll bar right there. Oh, it's barely scrolling. I saw it in tears. I thought it was a miracle. Is that why you showed up? You're like, oh my god, he's doing it. Oh my god, we're doing interiors. I gotta see him crash out live today. It's gonna be so fun. Okay, so I don't need any. You guys only used the growing stages of Amethyst Cluster. I don't even have one. I don't have a single one of those. We do have books, though. Well, I guess we have to go harvest some amethyst. Okay, so you're full. You have space left. You're full. You're completely empty. You're full. You have space left. And you're full. That's 6 shulker boxes full. How much coral? I think I can get all of our coral right here, but that's another 5 stacks of stuff. But I should, in one of these shulkers, have all types of coral. Yes. 1 fire coral. 1 tube horned coral fan. 1 tube coral. 1 dead fire coral fan. Can do that. And 1 rain coral fan. Okay. And I need to murder this one. For real though, where the heck did we put the lime blocks? I don't know, dude. You tell me. you made it. We're gonna find out. We're locked in now. Probably like in the back of one of the like terrarium things that y'all made. I feel like that's. I think I have these ender chests. Do I have enough? I do. I have 41 in here. I don't love that, but I don't. That stack has lasted me almost 3 years now, so we're just gonna make them. Ooh, there's banners. Did y'all put patterns on the banners? Because those don't show. Oh, we never got glowberries. I should have a bunch of skulk in here. 20 skulk, 1 sensor, 3 veins. Okay. I have 1 vein. Thank you. 3 veins, 1 sensor. I ran that skulk farm in the end a total of 1 time. And then I never proceeded to use skulk ever again. That's my story. Putting the single items in bundles. Again, that's logic. We don't need logic here. I just want to complain. No, y'all are right. I'm not going to deny that you're right. I'm also not going to do it. What can I get out of here that I have? All right, who put a trapped chest? Do I... You both are here. Do I need the trapped chest? Is that essential to the design that it has to be trapped? Or can it just be a regular chest? Yes, suffer. Okay, can I get input from somebody who actually designed the interior? Not for me. Okay. No, not at all. A regular one is fine. Okay. Okay. Essential to their artistic vision. That little red when you open the chest. Chef's kiss, dude. That really just makes it. I do have to use one of my super... I don't have many diamonds, dude. You're making me use a diamond on a jukebox? I'm so poor when it comes to diamonds in this world. You think diamonds just grow on trees or something? You know what we could do? Let's just do this. And move them all into here. Oh, that's another box. So little shinies. I really want to... My goal is to get so many diamond ore off of there that we can break it down just at once, and we can get a whole beacon of diamond blocks. That's my hope, is that we're gonna eventually be like, yep, this is enough, and we're gonna break it all down and just see if we can get a whole thing. Okay. It's necessary. Okay, it gives the lacking part of color, you know? Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a lack of color in this build. I'm glad that you also are acknowledging that there's a lack of color in this. It's okay. Next time, I believe that y'all can put some color into a building. Okay, so I need 2 green beds, speaking of color. And then how many? I need cyan banners and green banners. Just gonna take the stack of oak logs with my arc planks. Made cotton candy floor. That's fine. Ah, you're not green. 10 cyan banners. I'm just gonna leave those in there so I can make them as I need. Okay. Chiseled bookshelves. Also need dispensers. I forgot to get glass. Trap chest? No. 3 smooth sandstone stairs, which I have in here. 1, 2, 3. Chiseled a bookshelf. I'm just gonna make as many as I can, because I feel like as these interiors go, they will 100% be used. Bookshelves will go by. Forgot to get glass. Do I have... I don't think that's... Oh, I do have lime in here. Okay. That. I'm a little less hopeful about the glass being over there, but we should have the dyes and regular glass. Nothing that isn't beige may be visible from the street, even through your windows. That sounds like a really, really lovely place to live. No, glass is down here. Sand glass. Green glass. I need 9. Ugh. That was meant to be glass. No, that is meant to be. Sick. Oh, we almost can't scroll anymore. Wow. Wow. That's all it scrolls. That's it. That's the whole scroll. Wow. I just want to say that we are 2.5 hours into stream today, and we're still gathering resources for these 2 houses. That's all. A 1 coal ore. That's what I came in here for. Absolutely essential to the build, I'm sure. Light work, yeah. Well, at least y'all know that I won't be, like, making it up for being like, I spent 5 million hours building interiors in this city to complete everything by the end of 2026. That's the intro to the December video. Are there 47 dried kelp blocks? Because that's a good wallpaper. I'll give them that. Dried kelp blocks are a good block. But, well, we did roast crimson a lot. That should count as good time spent. True. Speaking of good time spent, let's go break these so that they can start regrowing. Dude, I've almost broken my wings, too. Because there's so much flying around. Wait, actually, we might have some that are growing back here still. Maybe they were not in... they are all rendered in. See, this would have been a great thing to do while we were getting some villagers. This is one of those blocks that I'm like, they're great for creative. Remember how long we sat in here waiting to get like 3 to grow just to the babiest of baby stages so that we can make our little minecart rail for our villagers? Oh no, I just realized that those I'm gonna have to break those blocks. No, we're just gonna cover them. They're just gonna stay in there. I was gonna say I'm gonna have to break them. They're gonna fall in and villagers are gonna pick them up, the zombie villagers, and then they wouldn't be going towards the mob cap anymore. No, we're gonna have to leave them. I thought you totally just filled a room with dried kelp. Well, actually, dried kelp's easy. I got a farm for it. Dried kelp blocks are easy to get. I have a fully automatic dried kelp farm that feeds itself into smokers and then auto crafts into blocks and refeeds the smokers. And then everything excess just goes directly to a chest. So there's pretty much always like a double chest of dried kelp blocks over there. This is one of those farms too that like no matter what you do, it's a baby bud. You're gonna eventually have to come back here, or you're gonna eventually have to make a new one, because over time you will accidentally click a few times and break enough of these that it's just worth it to make a new farm. Because you can't move budding amethyst, just in case Crimson didn't know. Gotta build at least one JoJo's reference. Nah, she'll just do it faster because she's better at speedrunning than I am. Wow, that guy grew fast. I never really have these, so this is actually kind of nice. Sorry, I'm so focused right now on trying to get these without breaking them. I always find a bajillion geodes. There are a lot of geodes in Minecraft. Okay, amethyst. You needed medium and large. No full-size clusters, just medium and large. That's all we wanted. That's a bud. We've got a few buds forming. Would you rather watch paint dry or watch amethyst clusters grow? Just asking for a friend. I will say, though, this farm is big enough, technically, between the three of them, that if we were to clear out everything in here, by the time we're back, it would be, like, regrowing, and some would even be to the final stage. I remember I did that, because I was like, if there's ever a time where I need a ton of amethyst clusters later in this world, we're gonna have amethyst clusters. If I just steal that one or in that one, maybe. Nope, that's not there. We're getting some clusters growing though. We are making clusters. Random ticks tick more randomly. What size are you? You look like a medium. Yes, we have one. I need 5 more. Oh, I almost broke the block. Okay. Safe to say that large amethyst is on the list of annoying blocks to gather. These? No, these things are chill. It's these. I have 2. The buds even aren't that bad. It's honestly the medium ones are the worst. Because you just gotta you gotta be watching. Because you need to get the second growth stage. And that just in itself can be, that means you have a window. Like, you can't AFK. You just have to sit there and watch it. The third one also is kind of that, but like you have a little bit more wiggle room because 3rd to 4th, it's just more time that you have. No, you're a bud. You're a bud. What a homie. Okay, we're gonna go buy bookshelves from the villagers real quick. Nope. That's not where the bookshelves are. How many bookshelves? 12. 12. Do I need anything else from villagers? Does not look like it, so we can put our emeralds back. I need to get brewing stands, so we're gonna go just do that real quick. Nope. I need a better way out of this dang cave. It's 1 blaze rod, 3 stone, correct? I need 14. I was about to be mad about brewing stands, but it is an apothecary, so
Pleased to meet
it
you.
does make sense. Alcus Marion, thank you for the 20 months. Nope, 22 months. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. I always get that wrong. I always think it's stone. Do you experience any lag in the world? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did we get some lag? We've literally, over the last few streams and whatnot, spent actual hours trying to fix the lag in this world, and to the point where it's playable again. We're getting there, but it's not great. Thread the needle. Oh yeah, so good. Any other medium boys? You know, like, we gotta constantly like walking around and looking, because the medium ones also don't stick out a ton. You gotta eagle eye vision. Yeah, we do a lot in this world to help prevent lag, just because Minecraft, as worlds exist longer and longer and you add more and more stuff to them, you're just going to be making more lag and more computations and things, especially as like the chunks are older and whatnot. So there's another one. I want to try and get the medium ones first, but if we miss some and they go to large, that's fine too, because we also need large ones. I've started the series in the beginning. It's been fun rewatching it. Nice, I appreciate it. You can see me grow so much as a creator. Me like trying to have like macho deep voice at the beginning. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Who am I trying to impress? What was I thinking? Like, I'll go and like open up my channel page and it'll autoplay the first episode, because that's the one I have like listed on my channel just to like autoplay if like somebody goes to my channel as a new viewer. So it'll just start autoplaying it for me. And I'm like, who is that? What voice am I using? And that goes into like episode 30 when I'm finally like, yeah, we're good. I'm just talking now. You push amethyst with pistons? Yeah, but then how am I gonna... Yeah, I died. How am I gonna get the cluster? I don't care about the shard. I can't stab my enemies with a shard. I have to use a whole cluster. World's so old you hit second puberty. Nah, there's 4. I think I was trying like being like, this is what the popular YouTubers are doing, and I was like really trying to like change my vibe going into the series and trying to be like super professional. I think I was like trying to like partial Mr. Beastify my voice if I had to like summarize it somehow. Didn't land well. At least it was fine. We all have our phase. Okay. I need one more. One more. I guess for the super flat viewers that came in through Mog, y'all... No, he has access to geodes, right? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't, because Trial Chambers had that. I remember he had that issue where the Trial Chamber chest that was supposed to spawn tinted glass setup was always coming up empty. Yeah, no amethyst for him. Having other people ask who did the voice on your videos is one thing, but not recognizing your own is something else. Yeah. Yeah. We all grow as people. I mean, you can even, like, you can watch through the entire history of my channel and, like, see, I've been around on the internet long enough that like my voice has matured, how I talk has changed, what I emphasize, and just like my speaking cadence has evolved because I started this channel when I was 22 and now I'm 31. So I've been around for a minute or two, and that's it. I feel like your early 20s when you get out of college. I mean, going to college is like a huge defining moment in life, but I feel like maturing as a person, we need that one, very much comes like, for me, I felt like college, I kind of still was like very much like high school me was like a much different version, but like in essence high school me. But I felt like post college I was like, nope, this is like I'm adult now. Fully evolved. Yeah, this is my final form. This is my ultimate evolution. Okay, we are now waiting for 6 large ones. Oh boy. Let's go get some string real quick while we'll give these. Nah, yeah, it should be in render distance. My spider farm, if I remember correctly, is back this way. And then up this way. Yep. Need more string than that. Standing anywhere in this shall activate the spiders. Spider. My triple spider spawner. What's your favorite music disc? I mean, obviously Lava Chicken. No, I don't know. Are these cyberpunk interiors or normal interiors? This is all fully normal interior. This is just fully just in the city interior. Are these working? Just a quick little double check. You're working, and you are working. Lovely. 8 string. We're getting strings so that we can make bows for dispensers. 6. I need 2 more string. This was definitely faster when it wasn't like they came all the way over here and I was just swiping and killing. But this one I can just AFK. Also, I don't know how the string just like randomly ends up in that top barrel sometimes. It's kind of weird. This is an OG cave. I recommend using the Jade mod to see the growth stage of the amethyst, and you can toggle it on and off at your leisure. Not heard of that one. That's a medium right there. We need that size. See that? We need that. We'll give another minute. We'll go get another item or two, and then we'll come back. Oh man, I could have raided all my carpet from here. Oh, we made extra carpet when I didn't need to. Sea lanterns, I need 2, and then dark prismarine, I need a few bits and bobs. get enough sticks. Dispenser. I need 6 bows. Put the sticks back in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go get some cobble. Wish I could fly that gracefully. Dude, I've spent so many hours flying in this world that, like, I feel like this world I can fly in super well. I'm, like, decent with an elytra wherever, but, like, this world, I'm locked in. I feel like I'm very efficient with, like, routes and what I can fly around, mostly because I've hit every wall so many times that I now know how to not hit said walls. That's the big thing when you're in a... Well, actually, let me sleep real quick. For early game, what would you recommend for getting started? I want to work on builds and start expanding my world, but my gear sucks and I'm dying constantly. Biggest way to get like an early power jump is villager trading. Just the more villager trading you do, the better you're gonna... Okay, cool. That's good. That's all we needed. The more villager trading you do, the better gear you can get from librarians are one option. And then even outside of librarians, you have armor smiths, toolsmiths, weaponsmiths that you can get full diamond gear for a single emerald a piece. If you get them fully maxed out and zombie cure them. Oh, we forgot to make daylight or lecterns and daylight sensors. But why am I over here? What did I come here for? Oh, dread kelp down below. Oh, last totem pop. Yeah, that was not a fun one. Ooh, where is all my red kelp? Ah, right, I put it back here. But yeah, we are at the statistical maximum for elytra distance in game. If you ever have a stat of kilometers traveled in Minecraft that is 21,474.84, you have hit the integer maximum value that Minecraft can calculate a stat to of 21 million something, blah, 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 blah. So that number literally can never go up again. That just shows how much we use the elytra. We're a quarter of the way there, over for walking. So that's pretty fun. I want horse to get up there more. I need to horse around the world more often. Dude, we are almost to the point where we don't need a scroll. Okay, we need to go get some oak slabs. We have to go buy some more bookshelves. The lightning rods are supposed to be normal copper. I think we made these before waxing was possible. Yeah, I figured, Crimson. We're gonna go see in the moment live what we're thinking we want to make them into. Would you prefer that they stay as the normal, or would you? Because I have a ton of oxidized ones, so if you're trying to do that as like a way to save me some time, don't worry about that. But if you prefer them to be of a certain stage, if they were in yours, we can do that easy. It is 2:40 though, and I do have to go to the store in like 45 minutes because I need to get back before my wife wants to use the car to go to the gym. I'm a horse girl, to be honest. I have a family realm and we all use horses. It's nice. I can definitely see that. We do that in Misadventures. Like, nobody has an elytra on Misadventures, and I'll be honest, it actually is really nice to be, I think especially on an SMP, to be able to be wandering along a road and just see somebody else just also wandering along the road. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Like, that's really cool. That's like a fun little moment of just the, hey, especially if you have the voice chat mod installed. We can't scroll. Oh, we can still scroll one more time. There's one more item and then we can no longer scroll. I don't think much anymore, actually, after hitting my head that hard. But I don't think we're going to have time to build this today. Because I don't think this is a 45-minute build. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I don't think 45 minutes is enough time to build it. Ah, 1. Yes. 2. Yay. 3. It's the perfect amount of time. Certainly is not. Yeah, it's okay though. I guess we know what we're doing on Friday. Waiting for amethyst to grow. 3. Or no, not at 4 yet. Only at 3. I didn't get the turtle eggs. Oh, those are in the starter house. Yep. We got turtle eggs. I voted distractions as true IRL distraction. I have to go to the store to buy food to make dinner tonight. I still don't even know what I'm making. What should I make for dinner tonight? I wanted to grill, but it's gross outside. Now we can't scroll anymore. Oh, we could have got a shroom light too and taken that off the list. Just kidding, I don't have a shroom light? Excuse me? How do I not? Okay. It's like, how do I not have a shroom light? Oh, daylight detector. What do we need for that? Daylight, 3 quartz, 3 slabs, 3 glass. I was really hoping to find some wood slabs. I guess I got 3 in here. Whoop. I think it's tripwire, hooks, and copper. Tripwire is iron stick. Do I have them in here though? Maybe? I might have some down in like a fishing loot chest. I'm gonna go see. Had a ribeye for lunch. That's
Pleased to meet
I
you.
haven't even eaten lunch yet.
Don't forget to like the stream.
True, Lauren. You tell them. No. Squishies for sale, but I want tripwire hooks. 1. It's fine. It's better than nothing. I only need 3. That saves me a craft. Thank you for the 3 years, though, Lauren. I really appreciate that. Yeah, make sure y'all click the like button. Why not? 1 like, 1 amethyst grows. Manager special from grocery store cooked at home was getting old. Oh. Oofers. I do like that gives 2. Okay. Literally just amethyst and copper left, dude. Still material gathering. Yes. Yes, in fact, we are. And hoping 3 of them. 1. That was large, right? That was okay. Cleared an entire geode. There's... Oh, medium. This kind of like partial clown music of Creator is really just like perfect for the vibe right now. So, how's y'all's day going? We literally can't get anything else because the other stuff is way outside chunk render distance. Medium. Come here often. I haven't been down here in a long time, actually. Other than the villagers for the nether hub spawn proofage. I almost missed one. 2! One more. No, that's medium. Just go to medium. Thought I got sighted. Thought we had it. I really do like the base one. It's a fun block to detail with. I just never want to use it because it's not really a super usable color in a lot of cases. I work for the next 7 hours, switch back to swing shift because it does better with college. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely true. Not everything's open for that class. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is my life. Bet you're wondering how I ended up here. Just doing stuff super flat players can never do. Yeah. This is the life. As soon as you have your third large, maybe farm all the medium ones for next time. That's not a bad idea. Just farm it all through and get our little medium ones, get our baby ones, get our... Yeah, good idea. Well, at least have some. I know that you can get resin from pale oaks, but do you think there should be resin geodes? Well, in this world, I've actually turned resin into an ore, like in the lore of how it's harvested. But I think there's such good farms for resin that we don't need like a geode like this that you could use. You just wouldn't really need it. It would just kind of be if there's a limited number of development hours, which there are because they're humans and they need to rest and they can't play and develop Minecraft 24/7. So there's a limited number of hours that we have available for the Minecraft devs to be doing things for us to make new content for the game. And I don't think putting hours towards developing a resin geode would be where I would want them to spend their time. Yeah, since Crimson has more interiors to you. Yeah, Crimson, how's it feel that you've probably like you figured out a way to just like make me spend more than 10 hours of my life building stuff for you? Not to grow, but just to generate some resin blocks though. Well, but then you need the farms that you can make with creaking would then become irrelevant if the resin is if that route is better to get resin, or they would become, or the resin geode would just be a bogus feature because the resin farms would be better. Like one would always be better for output than the other. So people who actually want to make a farm would only make one of them. Granted, I do think resin for the average player in any decent quantities is pretty hard to get. If you're not somebody who knows how to build farms or looks up videos on YouTube on how to build farms, like the resin farm is not that simple because there's possibility of you getting attacked the entire time. You can figure it out if you're just playing solo, but like it's not the most simple thing to figure out. Okay, can one of these grow? Just one. Is that no, it looks medium. It looks pretty medium to me. How long does it take for an entire geode? 3! I'm a free elf. Okay, let's get the rest of them. I'm not gonna get all of them, but we'll get quite a few. Doing my part for the content. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks. I think the thing that like excites me the most, that I was definitely worried about making this like a thing, was that people wouldn't be super interested, or there'd be people that were like annoyed at me. Well, there are people who are annoyed at me for bringing it into being a thing instead of doing everything myself. But it was one where I definitely like had worry around, like legitimate worries around like how the community reaction would be if I was like, hey, come build interiors for me and then I'll add them into the city. But it seems overall, like from the people who I care about being in the community, not just the random internet commenters that no matter what they say is just something negative, like everybody seems pretty on board with it for the most part. So that's been fun to be able to have something new. Even the Psycraft people admit that dupers are cheaty. There's no way that you can say a duper is not cheaty, but it doesn't mean it doesn't have a place in the game. Like I think using things that like dupe shulker boxes, like that is complete, like a shulker box full of materials, not a shulker farm. Because like there's those dupers you can use in end portals where you can legitimately dupe a shulker box and the content inside of said shulker box. Like there are farms that do that, and they're fully vanilla friendly. Well, vanilla friendly or doable in vanilla, whichever you want to say for it. But like those types of things, I would love for that sort of stuff to be patched out of the game. Like I don't think that has any place in Minecraft. But also it's a sandbox game, and if that's something you want to do, at that point I'd say why don't you just open creative or turn on commands and /give. Like just why not? But I mean there's still so many dupes for like all of the rail dupes and everything like that where you can dupe powered rails super easily. There's carpet dupers that people use to power super smelters when they don't want to make a bamboo farm hooked up to it, or some form of an auto fuel source that would attach to it. Like there's so many dupers in Minecraft that just like, I don't know. But then like I'm over here being like, yeah, but I think a TNT duper is fine as long as the farm still has a cost, where other people are like, no, TNT dupers are so cheaty. But then, so it really just depends on, I think it depends on finding a community that plays the way that you play. Like that's the big part of Minecraft. You're never gonna be able to convince everyone in the Minecraft community to play how you want to play, but you can definitely find a community of 10 people that all play how you want to play. Like they definitely exist out there. It might be hard to find them, but it exists. Excuse me, sorry. Only duping I think is good is TNT. Would you consider them haste statues as vanilla? What about scaled statues? I mean, the haste statues is a mod, so no. If you mean about like the scaled statues that you can do with like the armor stand data pack or the armor statues mod or whatever it is, I think that armor stands have a lot of potential to do things in Minecraft that they don't. So I think they're pretty fine. Like, especially when Bedrock has a lot more capabilities with armor stands than we have on Java Edition, i.e. having arms so they can hold a sword without dispensing the sword onto them. Like, how are armor stands still so off between the two versions? I don't understand. And then also there's the different poses that the ones on Bedrock can do, where Java can only just stand there. So I think the armor statues mod, where you can like rotate the arms and all that stuff, that feels pretty vanilla adjacent. And it doesn't modify your game at all. Like, it doesn't change how you play the game outside of purely a cosmetic decor thing. That also isn't like a full block in the world. So I think it's about as close to vanilla as you're gonna get. Okay, there's over a stack of our smalls, and we got 40 mediums. We're just gonna call it on that. That's enough in here. There's another medium up there. I'll get that one. We'll get the leftover mediums. By that I mean those two. Create is better redstone wise. I'm assuming you mean the create mod. Armor statues can be a data pack, and data packs are vanilla. So I wouldn't say data packs are vanilla. I would say data packs are something that Mojang is okay with existing. But there are some data packs that can do some pretty absurd stuff that is not vanilla at all. Like, data packs existing in Minecraft does not instantly mean that that's like a vanilla feature is something that you don't need to have. Like, something that could exist in the game without you needing to have a third-party person create something. Like, that's what I think of when I think of a data pack. Oh, the sun's coming up. It's not bedtime. It's... We stayed up an entire night without doing a sweepies. Wow. Go me. Data packs are just big command block towers with sparkles on top. That's true. I would say that data packs, like, to me, when I think vanilla, I guess I think vanilla survival. Hi, Jeb. Your world is so insane. Hi. How? Yeah, it's pretty nuts. How you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, I built a mountain. Yeah, I did that recently. A little's changed since last time you were here. We've been watching Amethyst grow. What are you up to? I remember when I was a little kid, I got tricked into buying cheap, bad data packs for mobile. My parents were not happy. Working on one that forces dropped items to be turned into blocks. That'd be kind of cool. What are your thoughts on the new Baby Mobs redesign? We talked about it a lot at the start stream. Oh, missed the farm. I'm really excited for them. I think the Baby Mobs are sick. Okay, we gotta head over to the copper storage room because we still have this. Do I have space in a shulker? I do! Okay, we need 8 lightning rods. Oh, I guess no, I'm aging them right now. I think. I thought for sure I had lightning rods aging. Well, we'll need this. Okay. Wax exposed bulb. Sick. Wax weathered bulb. Sick. Oh, those are the hardest ones. And then I need 28 of these guys. Take that, Crimson. I was ready for you. I was not ready for you. I don't have enough in here. Interior is taking so long now. It actually is my birthday. Don't tell me that. I haven't even started building the dang thing yet. All I've done is gather blocks. What? Okay. Now, we take some of these, because I doubt I have anything. I actually have some in there. Wow. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Dang, dude. Oh, come ups. All right, so I need 57. So I need, let's just make 16. These are going to expursed. So glad I voted distractions for today. I haven't even been distracted though. Like, that's the sad part. Like, my distraction is that I can't stream for more than 4 hours. So I don't know if that counts as distraction, but like, we've been going, dude. Rip stack of honeycomb. Okay, we need 8. Jesus. Freaking 11 shulker boxes. 11 shulker boxes for the interior of 2 houses? 2 houses! 11. How? How did we get to 11 shulker boxes? Like, maybe the light Matica at one point I overlapped something, so we have 2 of some item instead of 1, but like, not that much. Next video will be January 22nd is my current date that I have on the calendar for it. Okay, please tell me there's lightning rods. Woohoo! Those are lanterns, and these are doors. I'm sorry, Crimson, I lied to you. I did not have lightning rods. I thought I had lightning rods. 11, that's not that much, right? I used 8 shulker boxes to build 5 buildings in the city yesterday. I used 8 shulker boxes to build those houses. How many full chests of blocks would someone have mid-game? It depends how you play. If you're somebody who builds big mega farms, you're going to have a lot of items. If you're somebody who builds and builds and builds, and every block you pick up, you're placing back down somewhere, you're probably not going to have many items. I don't think you can talk about anything for a world being like impressive or not just by purely it having a lot of items or not. It's what you do with them that matters. It's not that items sitting in chests to me mean absolutely nothing unless there's like a sentimental value to the item. If you have a lot of individual items for interiors, shouldn't you just use bundles? Everybody keeps telling me about these dang bundles. Yeah, you're right, I should. We're just gonna take all of these and we're just gonna do boop, boop, boop. Just a question, who's the artist behind your starting soon screen? It's really pretty. Oxidization MC. Or they go by Oxy1 or Oxy. They hang out. They stop by streams every once in a while. I do an amazing job of always running out of materials mid-build. Yeah. Well, those we don't need. That guy in here. Dude, I really was like, we can get this done. We can do this easy on stream today. Probably don't want to stare at an inventory when we're flying back to the city. Probably somebody might want to actually look at it. Three hours, 21 minutes, and 55 seconds later, here's our 11 shulker boxes of stuff to put into this dang interior, dude. Oh my god, wait, no, it's not. We have more. I forgot. I also took items off of these. We also need all of these. There's another 6. We're not using everything in these guys, but... Oh my gosh. Oh my god. And then we also have our ender chest in there that we need to decorate around. Nobody try and beat Crimson in Dano's records here, please. Thank you, for my own sanity. Because granted, this is a pretty big space. Like, they got all of that to here, to everything over here and up. Like, there's a lot of space to detail in here, and they've filled up every inch of it with stuff. But then you get to other places like, I'm assuming Das Gotlos. Like, Das is definitely going to have a pretty big material list when we get around to this. Because this guy, I told Das he could also build a big, like, catacomb underneath. So this has a whole catacomb system that connects under there. That leads all the way underneath this tower, too. That connects down into it. And then I'm pretty sure this one... Or... Yeah, I think it is that one. There's, like, a little, like, dig into the side of it trying to... Can't remember who did this. Who's working on this house? I don't think it was done when I was on there. I think it was 2 of the mods. Weren't you 2 tackling it together? Wasn't it Tay and Heroic Pixels or Anima? I can't remember. But I know that I think they've taken a break. What's your opinion on Capybara? As in the animal? The animals seem pretty chill. I don't know. I've never met one. The creator? I've seen some of their stuff. They're a pretty talented builder. I don't know enough about them to have a whole opinion, though. I've chatted with Cappy a few times, I think, in the JBus server. But, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we definitely do not have time to build this today. Because... Yeah, I gotta call it there. Gave up on it. That's fair. When's a pineapple field coming out? We're not in the tropics quite yet. But yeah, we also have, I can't remember who did the bakery, but they did an excellent job. So we got the bakery up there to build, and that's a pretty big one. I know somebody took this tower and built it out there as a little apartment. We put like a door in to access it right in here. Is there a wombat and a capybara content creator? I think Cappy only posts on Instagram. I don't know if they do videos. But yeah, there is a Cappy. Another stream of torturing fWhip. I can't wait. Crimson, you're at other interiors at the bottom of the list now. 2029. No, just kidding. That was Yentl. Oh, okay, yeah, I thought it was Yentl. I was like, I think so. Wasn't confident enough to say. Then we got the barber shop in here that needs to be filled out. Yeah, because we have, let's see. These are done because I did those myself. That guy's done. That needs an interior. These all need to be built out. Some of these are done in here. Well, let's just walk through the city. We don't need to look at the map. Let's go to the top. We'll walk through and count how many need to be completed. How you doing? I'm going insane. It's fine though. The upper floor of these guys need to be done, so that'll be 1. Ditto for the upper floor here, 2. I don't think anybody did the upper floor on that one. The upper floor on that needs to be done, so it's 3. Adventurers Guild 4.
Pleased to meet you.
That one's... There's an upper stair on that one, I believe, for the library. So 5. This one needs to get done for 6. Sweepy, thanks so much for the prime, dude. That one is 7. We have 8, 9 for the chapel. That guy's done. Upper floor of that 10. There's 11 and 12 on those guys. 13. This whole one 14 needs to be done. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Those probably count as 5. That's done. 20, 21 kind of stretches across all of that. 22, 23. That one's done enough. 24, 25. Done. Can't remember if somebody did the upstairs of that. I don't know. 26. 7, 8, 9, 10. I gotta do that too, but that's separate. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my god, I forgot where I was at. No, that's 48. 18, 49, 50, 60, 70. No, wait, what? 50, 51, 52. That's done. 53, 54, 55. No, I counted that already. 55, 56, 57, 58, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are all new, so we're at 65. Those are all brand new. I don't want to go over there yet. We got all those. Yeah, university is my problem. We'll probably start planning that soon in creative streams. I'm looking forward to it. So that's 65, 66. That one, nothing. Is that one? No, that one already counted. 67, 8. That one I don't think. I think somebody did the top, actually. 69. Those are done. Woohoo. That's all one big one, so that's one big guy there. Nobody did that. This one this got included in that. So the person who did those just kind of snaked them all together into one huge mega building, so it's fine. 7. No, we did that one. Haha, I did one. 70 for the brick guy over there in terracotta. Y'all are so predictable in chat. 71, 72, 73. Yeah, 73 buildings. No, and then we have the harbor. So it's not 100. That's good. All of these are done up until here. 74, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 87. Yeah. Roof. You're floating. Let's have you not float. Yeah, there you go. Not 100 yet. Oh, I know, dude. Well, if we got another 200 likes, I could show you all the spoilers, but like we're not quite there yet, so it's fine. 2,900 people and only 800 likes. Like 1,000 is kind of cool. So many interiors to make that makes me dizzy. Yeah, that's why we're tackling them one at a time. Wasn't expecting 4 hours for each of them. But I've got like another 7 houses probably that'll go in up there. We've got another 10 that'll go in over here. And probably another 8 that'll go in over there. And then that'll finish off the city. So I've got about, I would say probably about 25 houses to build. And we have 85 interiors to do. Ooh. Oopies. So we are looking at 110 interiors, including unbuilt buildings. I am debating on, once the city's done, uploading new parts to the server for people to do interiors if people want to continue. Like, upload this little town here. That could be kind of fun. Upload even like this original spot here. Just like start taking a few of the points. Like, we could have people do those. People could do maybe like these little side ones. I don't think I'll probably do interiors, but like we walk through this a ton, so that would be kind of cool to have it. This guy, I feel like, deserves interiors. We could also do the houses in New Papyrus. That'd be kind of fun to like fully swap the style people are getting there. That'd be a challenge for people to try and do a whole different interior style, where this is that very classic medieval stuff. But dang, we're getting close then. I know, yeah, we got this area to fill out, this area to fill out, this area. Oh my god, I forgot about the harbor. We're not close. We probably have about 20 buildings that'll go along here. Yeah, probably about 20 buildings that'll go along there. You're gonna remove the trees near your starbase, like the default ones. I'm gonna leave the custom ones. I kind of want to remove these though, but all the default ones, I want to eventually redo this mountain. Then we'll do custom trees on it. Yeah, Crimson, you're banned though. I thought you knew that already. Like you're fully banned from Virtue. No, yeah, that'll be a clean slate. People can do whatever they want there, within reason. Not whatever. Okay. Anyways, that's gonna do it for stream today. Thank you so very much for hanging. I really do appreciate it. Y'all been absolutely lovely. I'm gonna name this replay file interior from heck resource gathering. There we go. That's a good name for a file. My baby sister thought I was on call. I was mad you weren't answering her. I'm so sorry. Tell her I said hi. All right. Yeah, we'll be back on Friday. Either working on this or potentially something creative. I'm not too sure yet. I do want to get on and do a little second channel misadventures stuff soonish. Or just like Twitch live streaming stuff over on Misadventures. So maybe I'll find a night, maybe a Thursday night. I don't know. We'll find out. It'll be like a post dinner, super late night, just like jump on Misadventures and chill for a while. So yeah, thank you all so much for hanging though. I'll go find somebody to drop a raid to over on the Twitch side. And I really appreciate y'all being out here. Thanks so much for hanging. And with that, my friends, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.